So 2 down, and now for the Marlins, Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and foul as it bangs off the fence. And the 0-2. And that's too high. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
At the belt and fires. That's way outside. 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Marlins lead 1. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show.
Now has the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third. Carroll quickly throws it in. And the go-ahead run stops at third base. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Diddy Santana. Brito back to work. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Diddy Santana. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Ned Johnson now at the plate. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it.
Jake McCarthy digs in now. That one hit to right. Santana has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth. Back here in the desert. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Diddy Santana. Rincon back to work.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Man at second. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-1 now. Fastball for a strike. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Santana on at first. Nobody out. Rincon checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. To second, and he's out. Santana had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win. Had 1 hit against 3 strikeouts in this one.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victory.
2 outs, runner at first. Diddy Santana will hit next.
Santana.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That takes low for ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it is gone. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 40 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now batting.
Santana in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's off the mark. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Alex Verdugo. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball to right. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield.
And now the right fielder, Diddy Santana. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And a swing and a miss. Dana, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Keith, the base runner at first with 1 out. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Jones settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
So digging in, Diddy Santana. Foul ball there. You'll one. And that's outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the 1st. Not even close there, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo gets under it, makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's...
Here's Alex Verdugo.
No left field.
Tied up here in the early going. Down the right field line and a base hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Diddy Santana. To the right side. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. One down. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. And that one finds its way through. Around third. The throw in. And he's out easily.
Oh, he just ran through us.
The right field.
Santana, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing went around. Strike one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. No. One gone, runner at first. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seen.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Diddy Santana. A little out front there as he swings through it. Rincon, multi-time All-Star, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Outside, and now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
The final
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm two outs, runner at first. And at the plate for Miami, Diddy Santana. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. One left for Miami. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on The Show, Florida. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Vierling.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Logan Driscoll, the next to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Vierling gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit in the air, right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner around second. To third, tag, got him.
Now back. The right fielder.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
And he deals.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Tying run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat.
And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Matt Vierling. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive together.
Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. Lodolo back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 out, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Diddy Santana. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. That's smashed towards center. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Santana with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
The final run score for our ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Diddy Santana.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And a swing and a miss.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure These guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Got him swinging. So no runs here. Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Franklin Best. Right-hander kick steals. Flares it into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Dylan Cruz. 2 on, 2 outs. And here it comes. That one lifted to left. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Marlins strand a pair, still no score. 1 down. Franklin Best getting ready to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. That one out to right. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
New inning getting started, and here is Diddy Santana. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called first.
Back here in San Diego, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Nat back to work. There's a strike. Nat measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's outside. Ball 1. The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Best around third. Now a long throw home. The tag. Ow! Santana had a game to forget. Had one hit against 3 strikeouts in this one.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victory.
So 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana.
Santana.
1 ball. No.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Saul around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw into second, caught in a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
He swung over top of the curveball. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man kicks and fires. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Santana tracks it down for the out. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1. Top 6. And at the plate for Miami, Diddy Santana. The wind of the pitch. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next is the speedy first baseman, Matt Vierling. At the belt and fires. There goes the runner. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses. 1-0. Phillips, a 6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And that one finds its way through. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. And the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground, right side. There's 1. And that's 2. Santana did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
The final run score for our ball game for the victorious San Diego.
Now here is Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
This one in the dirt.
1-1.
Nice job behind the plate there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Marlins leave 1.
Now back, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Slides for the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 1 hit in the inning. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. 1-2 now. That one blasted deep to right. Santana going back. Leaping, and he brought it back. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not...
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
There you go. See that? Let it fly.
That's to third. They get the tag on him. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs on 2 hits. Man at first. Next for the Padres, Andrew Monasterio. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Now
And here is Will Brennan. 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's got no chance. He's out.
the batter, number 3.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. And the right hander back to work. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Outside.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. First and second, 2 down. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Stone coming home. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 14-11.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man at second here with 2 away. Dylan Cruz will hit next. And the pitch. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, these players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ball.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The Show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Diddy Santana.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. On to first, and now 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, Ryan Raimo. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Now batting, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fly ball to right. Raimo moving under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Marlins leave 1, but they lead it 3-0.
One out now.
1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Elijah Green. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Into 3rd now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Up next.
Santana measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Green brings it in, and that is that. One left for Miami, but they're up 3-2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Diddy Santana. Westbrook back to work. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hensley racing over to make the catch.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just does.
And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now up for Washington, Ed Hensley. Kicks and fires. Softly hit into right field, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he's out. Santana with a less than great game in this one.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. Base is empty with 2 away. Up now for Washington, Ryan Raimo. That one ripped. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Now back, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs.
2-1.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings through that one.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. And a pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Relay throw to third, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third.
And ball one to the right fielder. And that one is lifted in the air. Raimo under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 6 innings behind us, all square at 2-2. And here's the first baseman, Roger Wilson. 2 down, nobody on, here in the second and final game of the series. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fellows, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play.
Santana had a rough go of it in this game.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Here now.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, then regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. That one ripped. Way back there. See you later. So he blasts one out the other way. His 41st home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now batting key Brian Hayes. The Marlins leading by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to get into the corner. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll pull into second safely.
Anytime you rip a
Now back, the right field.
Santana measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a foul straight back. Saul leads off first with 1 away. And there's a ball. Out towards right center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Kicks and fires. That to right. Misses the ball, and it falls in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so.
Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. And that's down and away. McGreevy in his 2nd season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick. In the air out to center. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman.
Santana did a good job in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And here is Luis Angel Acuna. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the bottom of the second. Now, Diddy Santana. The wind to the pitch.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Nick Pratto. Santana on at first. Nobody out. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay.
So 2 down. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit right field. Kennedy rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The Fish trailing by a run here in the second game of the series.
1 ball.
And 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The other way, and a base hit right there. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. The pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 with the count.
Righty delivers. That
1 ball,
one missed.
2 strikes.
Got him. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th. Feel the punch out.
Yeah.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ronnie Mauricio now. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right center field. Lead runner around second. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely.
And now for the Marlins, Diddy Santana, 1 for 3. This one in the air. Hayes moving under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for New York, Scott Kennedy.
Right fielder, number 23.
In the air, right field, and it drops in.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now the DH, Luis Angel Acuna. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things.
And there's a hit. Kennedy around third. The relay to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing.
And now the right fielder, Diddy Santana. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Two outs. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Relay throw to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. They trail in this one 3-0. Here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Isbell. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time.
So the lineup flips over. Scott Kennedy up now for the Mets. One out and a runner at second here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Lined into right. Base hit. Around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out easily.
Now back.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Stood absolutely no.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there.
And at the plate for Miami, Diddy Santana.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And now it's even up. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate. And that one missing low. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Clean work out of the Mets.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
1 out, bases empty. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 1 down, bases empty. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always.
We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Diddy Santana. Crochet back to work. Out to short. Out. Fires over to first. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for New York, Vince Trevino. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language.
Look for your pitch here. Here we go. Here we go.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-2 now. 0-1 there.
2 strikes.
First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And in scoring position with 2 away. And Lowry's Montero up now for the Mets. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. Santana going back on this one. Leaping, and he brought it back.
He did a great job of going back right away. Had a perfect angle at the end. Leaping catch robs the home.
Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Way outside, and it's 1-0. Runner at third. 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 2-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Santana had a game to forget. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate for Rui. I think he'd be the